In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the exact strategy I used inside of my own detailing business to make $20,000 in just gift cards during Black Friday and Christmas. I'm going to get right into it. Let's do it. All right, so the first step is to actually get some kind of software to sell your gift cards. Now, there's a few different options here. In the past, we've used a CRM called Eurable. They have integrated gift cards. Right now, we use Field, which also has integrated gift cards. So we just have a web page where our gift cards, you can just buy them straight from Field, and then they can go onto our website and use those gift cards straight integrated into our CRM, our online booking software. But if you don't have online booking or you don't have Eurable or Field or whatever, there's a website called GiftUp. I'm going to put all three options in the description so you can see it. But let's go into GiftUp and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so as you can see like last December, this was just like before Christmas, we did about almost 14K. We have a little trickle just kind of throughout the year just for gifts. And then again, last November, almost 6,000. So you can see gift cards, a huge profit boost during the winter, keeps revenue up. You also don't have to deliver any jobs in the winter. Like you can just take the cash up front. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in here, go to items for sale, make an account. It's free. They just take a percentage of each sale, which is marginal. So it keeps you profitable. We put all of our packages in here. You can choose to do whatever you want. Like if you just want to have the end of summer special, which this is going to turn into our Black Friday special. We're just not using GiftUp this year. We're using Field, so this isn't accurate. But and I'll just go ahead and I'll pull up our website so you can see. Right, so here you can see our website. If you go up here to gift cards, this is where we're going to send everybody to buy them. They click buy now. It scrolls them down to this, and the only one we're going to have even available is this Black Friday sale. It's $225. It's a 50% off deal. It's normally $450. That's the whole thing. I'm going to get into it in a second. We also, this is new this year, we're going to have something where they can custom add whatever amount they want. So if they just want to pay, a $100 gift, more people can afford that, and it'll just go against whatever they book. Like if they book a $250 detail, it makes it a $150 detail. So we're going to throw that option in here this year. But this is all integrated inside of Field, and it just goes straight through our payment processor. So if they click this, they go continue, their name, the recipient's name, and then if they go to payment method, they can schedule out the detail or the gift card to go out at a certain time. That way, it's still a surprise. But for GiftUp, very similar thing. They'd go here, click buy for someone else, pick the quantity, name, recipient name, buy email or print it out, and then you can put their email here and schedule it out, like send on a future day, like on Christmas or on Black Friday or whatever it is. But yeah, so that's like the customer facing, and you would basically get a URL that looks just like this, and you can just send that to people so they can just buy instantly. First step would be setting up these packages. Now our whole thing with this gift card is the 50% off Black Friday special, which is this package right here. It's $225. We market it as 50% off of $450, so it's our Diamond Deluxe detail. What makes it more expensive is the level of protection. So it basically takes the same-ish amount of time, but instead of just a standard detail with a standard wax, you're going to do full interior exterior detail, clay bar, and then throw on some kind of sealant on the exterior that lasts longer than a wax. You can even put some kind of stain protection on the interior as well, so that they get a little bit more value, and we can price it accordingly. So we always price it at around $450, $500, 50% off for this Black Friday special. That's what gets people interested. And then we mark it at $225 is what we always settle on, and that's the exact campaign that made us $20,000. You can see last year, and last year we only did 6,000 for Black Friday. I'm projecting a lot bigger of a campaign for Black Friday because we're tweaking it a little bit. We have more contacts. This thing is a lot more valuable the more contacts you have in your system, like past customers or past leads. So that's the first thing you need to do is get a link either to the exact sale page for this, like a checkout page, or a page on your website or something like that. You want somewhere where they can just go and buy immediately and easily. Once you have that, you're going to go into whatever CRM you have. Now, we have a Detail Wizard CRM. It's part of our package. It's included if you work with us in our ceramic coating system. It's $497 a month. We make all your ads, run all your ads, whether it be ceramic coating, standard detailing, interior detailing. We run all your marketing basically for you. We give you a Detail Wizard CRM. This is part of it. I'll back up so you can see a little bit more. This is actually my own personal account for my own detailing business. But you get all this stuff over here. Part of it is some of these automations. Now, this automations is totally included. we already preloaded this into all of our customers' sub accounts, so they already have the access to this. But if you want to build it yourself, I'm going to go through each of the steps so you can build it out. If you want us to just give it to you, you can go down to the description below, click on the Coding Profit Playbook. There'll also be a link for a 15-minute, kind of Q&A call. You can go either of those, and that's how you'll get in touch with me, and we can see if we'd be a good fit to work with each other. But as far as how the campaign goes, we're going to send out the first text on November 21st. That is a Friday, the Friday before the week of Thanksgiving. The first text, and it'll be a series of texts and emails, right? So the first text, it's going to say, hey, it's almost Black Friday, and this is going to pull in the customer's name. Still looking for some gifts. We're giving our platinum detail, which is $450 away for 50% off this week only. So we have some urgency there. It's only available this week. Buy yours here, and then we have our gift card page right here. So they're going to go here and purchase it right here, right? From there, we send out an email with basically the same thing, but some people just prefer email. We have a little picture of what's included inside the email. And also, we have that call to action link. Next, we're going to wait 3 days. So the next text is going to go out on Monday. That's November 24th. Similar, kind of just keeping it at the top of their mind. Just want to remind you that we're still offering 50% off our most in-depth detail for the next 2 days only. Get yours today with the link. The email says a pretty similar thing. Just wanted to remind you we're still offering the 50% off. Again, what's included, get yours today with the link. And that should be a hyperlink. There we go. And from there, we're going to go wait 2 more days. So this will be the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So the day before Thanksgiving, I'm not going to text anybody on Thanksgiving. I thought about throwing in a text that just says like Happy Thanksgiving from Bright Mobile Detailing, but there's no call to action on it, and I want to see an immediate ROI on all these texts, and I want every text to have, or email, to have some kind of call to action to go by. So we're not going to do just like a nurture text or email that says like Happy Thanksgiving. So we're going to leave everyone alone Thanksgiving. I also just think that's better. They're doing family stuff, and I'm not going to be working, so I don't want to get a text from anybody. But on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, last chance to get our $450 detail, kind of break down what the detail is. The gift cards are 50% off, 48 hours only, and then again, the link to check out. Very similar thing with the email, basically the same thing. And then we wait 2 more days. So this is actually on Black Friday. This is like last chance to buy. It's like, hey, it's Black Friday, last chance to get it, 50% off our $450 detail, buyers today. Very simple text, just kind of a last second, last ditch reminder. I might honestly throw in a little something with some more urgency. 1 second. Okay. So I went in and kind of added a little bit more urgency. So it's Black Friday. You can still get 50% off our $450 detail for the next 4 hours. So it's just like a last second, if they've been thinking about it maybe, or they went shopping and they couldn't find anything, like I still need something for dad or mom or whatever, they get this and then they pull the trigger there. Only doing a text on the last day because it's a little bit more urgent. But that's pretty much the premise of the whole Black Friday sale, right? Now, again, you really just, the only thing to set this up, and if you're a current Detail Wizard member, we're going to schedule this out to go on November 21st. I'm going to make a video to go in our community, kind of breaking down exactly how to do it. But once you set this up and let it run, I mean, it basically just brings in sales. I remember last Christmas, we did it for Black Friday too, but I was just doing family stuff. Last Christmas, we run a very similar type of campaign, a little bit longer, and I was in Scotland. So I was not even in the country, and every day I was just getting like 4, 5, 6 texts that just said like, you sold a gift card, you sold a gift card. That feeling of just like making money without having to deliver on any jobs, you set it up and kind of forget about it. It's awesome, especially for the wintertime when a lot of beginner detailers or even normal detailers take a little bit of dip in revenue, especially if you're up north. This can be a game changer in terms of profitability and just overall revenue. Like I said, we did $20,000 in just gift cards. I'm projecting to do even more than that this year, because every year you do this, you put in all your past contacts. So we have all of our first 5 years of contacts, and then as well as all of this year's contacts that we didn't have last year that are getting this text. So over time, the percentages should just go up and up. It'll compound, and you should make more every year. We also kind of renew these campaigns and try to optimize them every year, so that should give us a better ROI as well. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, or if you want to join Detail Wizard, or really anything about this strategy, leave a comment below, and I'll check those for sure. I'm going to make another video for the Christmas campaign as well. If you have any other questions about detailing businesses or anything that you want me to cover and make a video about, leave that in the comments as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.